What's up, Magic the Rescuing fans? Today, we got our hands on a Timespiral box. Even though they're all over the place for crazy prices. I've seen people selling them for 500 plus. Like crazy people. Don't buy those. Don't do that. Just wait. They will go down in price. Luckily, I got my hands on this one for not $500. So, I jumped on it because it was a normal priced box. And we are going to open this sucker and hope for a lovely time-shifted foil and maybe some cool rares and mythics. This is a great set. If you didn't get to open a box, don't have the fear of missing out. Don't FOMO it. Just wait. The prices will go down. You will be able to find your sets and your boxes for a reasonable price. So, relax. Let it happen. Don't worry about it. Here we go. You know I got to put my slivers to the side here. And then we got Stronghold Rats, Careful Consideration, and Street Wraith with a Periphery Nodes as our rare, Goblin Engineer as our time shifted, and a foil mythic to start off. I wonder if that's a really good sign. I know it's not a great mythic, but still very cool to get a foil mythic, and it's a Restore Balance. Very nice. With a Soulja Boy token. Alright. Well, that's not a bad start. Foil Mythic to start out. Very cool. Alright, here we go. Trump the Domains. Ixalan Jailer, Imperiosaur, and a Swarmyard for the rare with a Ramanap Ruins for our time-shifted card. Very nice. We're going to scoot through these packs. We know what we're looking for. We know what we want. Hopefully, this box contains the ones that we're looking for. The foil time-shifted cards. Sarah Avenger, decent rare. Path to Exile, very good time-shifted card. I think that's sitting at still like $8 maybe. It's got that beautiful old-school border. Very nice. Alright. Sliver. Alright, here we go. Ooh, looks like some extra cards here. Okay, so we've got the Aven Mind Sensor. We've got the Whip Spine Drake, Skittering Monstrosity, Sedge Sliver for our rare. Very nice. Relentless Rats. And a Niktabi Drake for our foil common. Foil common. So here we are, guys. You know, right around the corner, Strixhaven. I thought that this was a very successful, awesome release. People complained about the demand compared to, how much product is out there. Dreadship, Fungal, and Clockwork Hydra. Very nice. Pulmonic Sliver. We're getting the rare slivers. Could that mean we get the Sliver Legion, Disdainful Stroke, and an Ape? I think that sets like this should be limited. I don't think that they should print it like crazy. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I like that there's a little bit of that there's less product out there. That's just me. Lightning Axe, Crozen Grip, decent. Oh, Chroma's Memorial, very nice. Second Mythic. And a Remand, that's also very good, with a foil rare, Banalish Commander. Man, not the foils we're looking for sure. Hopefully we make it up on the foil time shifted, or 1 or 2. I haven't gotten 0 yet, so that I'm thankful for that. But I have heard that you can get 0, which I hope that's not the case. Alright, here we go. Sulfur Elemental, Keen Sense, Bonded Fetch, Stuffy Doll for the rare, and a Field of Ruin. I'm going to cinch these up a little bit. Saproling token. I love that they reprinted Sliver Legion, by the way. I can't say it enough. It makes a Sliver Commander available, a really good Sliver Commander available to people who, don't have the opportunity to pay over $100 for a Commander, which I think is a very good thing to do. All right, Scrib Ranger, Calciform Pools, Drawlnu, Lich Lord for the rare, and Lavinia, Azorius Renegade for the time-shifted card with an assembly worker. All right, well, we're almost through this first stack. Nothing too crazy. Akroma's Memorial is very good. That's a really, really good pull. But nothing in the crazy realm yet. We're waiting for it. Fifth of Fifth. You know I love saying that one. Joyra of the Gitu, and an Ethereal Armor for our time shifted with an insect token. The big question is here, will we or won't we pull the goods? Careful consideration, Stormfront Rider, Salt Blast, and a Teleria West. That's a very good rare to pull. And a very good time-shifted Monastery Swiftspear with a Goblin token. Just 2 packs left in the first stack, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I can't reiterate enough. If you just so happen to have not been able to open a box of Timespiral Remastered, just wait. Don't let those people take advantage of you. This is not a $500 box. Don't let them do it. Storm Entity, Krovax, Ascendant Hero for yet another disappointing mythic. Tygon Predator for our time shifted. And one last pack for the first stack, and we are on to the middle. Other than the foil mythic, which doesn't really hold too much value, this first stack is not doing very well. All right, Utopia Mycon. Slide over there, Niffler. Rebuff, and a Coalition Relic. Oh! All I have to do, that's all I have to do, is make fun of it, and something like this comes. One of the best time-shifted cards. Chalice of the Void, ladies and gentlemen, with a Joyra's Time Bug for our foil. Metallic Sliver. Man. Okay, well, that just made that first stack really good. I've pulled a Chalice of the Void out of every single box I've opened so far. Pretty phenomenal. And lots of slivers. You know I love my slivers. Sudden Shock, Firemaw Kavu, Rift Marked Knight, and the regular Restore Balance, so double disappointment there. And a Crystal Shard. Decent time shifted. Nothing too crazy. I haven't seen a Thoughtseize yet in the Timespiral that I've opened. And my best foil time-shifted card that I pulled was an Abrupt Decay. So, really good. That's a pretty good pull, according to the value. There's a nice delay. Even Mind Sensor. Faceless Devourer. And a Cur Keep. I love this card. Repeal is a decent time-shifted card. I really wonder what Modern Horizons 2 is going to look like. I'm curious if they're going to do the same kind of release and supply as they did with this one. That would be, I think, good. I think it should be like that. I feel like an Herborg's coming. It is very nice rare. Herborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth with a Sanguine Bond. Very nice time-shifted card. Cloud Sprite for our token. But yeah, I think that it should be that way. I think that the price should be decently high, and I think it should be a sought-after set. I think people should... You know, you should be rewarded for jumping on it. It's nothing crazy. It's not that far out of the norm. Might Sliver. I love that. That's a great sliver. You know, if it's Sliver against Sliver deck, it gets a little scary because all Slivers then get all that stuff. Heartwood Storyteller for the rare. And a Baral, Chief of Compliance, decent time-shifted card to pull. But yeah, the ones that say all slivers get, that doesn't mean your slivers. That means everybody's slivers. So if you've got, like, if you're playing a Commander game with 4 people and 2 people are playing sliver decks, oh man, it can get really disgusting. So, Reckless Worm, I always think that that's a sliver, just because of the artwork on it. Elemental, Avenger, Mycologist, and a Glittering Wish for our rare. With a Dreadhorde Arcanist. Very cool. Oh, yes. I love getting foil slivers. Foil Sidewinder Sliver. You can go in a special pile here. Any foil slivers, I welcome you with open arms. Oh, weird opening there. Chalice of the Void, obviously, best card yet. We have not seen a foil time-shifted card. 2 Virulent Slivers, same pack. That's kind of weird. Alright, Pongify, Dread Return, a Smallpox, and a Magus of the Future. Not the Magus you were looking for, with a Containment Priest. And a Spider. Spider token. Alright, well, we are almost through, let's say a little more than halfway through our middle stack here. And we've got some decent cards. We are still looking for the blockbuster. Henchfiend of Ukor, Dormant Sliver, very nice. Mystical Teachings, Wake the Eons. That throwback to the old school Power 9 there, with an Ancient Stirrings as our time-shifted card. They've printed that card quite a bit in the alternate sets. I think that was in Mystery Boosters too. I wonder if it's on the list. It's always weird when I see them do that, like all the different kinds of like alternate reprints, and they end up putting like the same card in. Conflagrate, Pact of the Titan, also not the pact you were looking for, and Sigil of the Empty Throne. Alright, we got 4 packs left on the middle stack. We got a sneezing cattle dog in the background. I don't know if that's good news or bad news. Oh, Spinneret Sliver. Almost missed a sliver. Cautery Sliver. Cloud Cedar. Urza's Factory. Flagstones of Trocaire. Very nice. Rare. Feldon of the Third Path. It's a weird card, but still cool. And then a foil Needle Peak Spider with a Cloud Sprite. So I'm really excited about the Strixhaven Japanese alternate arts, and I'm sure everybody is, so I'm sure I'm not in the minority there. They look just so amazing. They're really, really cool looking. They're also going to be, if you didn't know, etched foil. So, I mean, that makes it double good. Firewake Sliver, very cool. Vesuvan Shapeshifter. Gotta love your shapeshifters and slivers. And then a Trinket Mage. But yeah, the fact that they're bringing back the etched foils, I thought after Commander Legends, when they didn't do it, you know, after Commander Legends on anything, I was just like, oh man, I think that they're not going to do it anymore. Maybe it wasn't cost effective or whatever, but they are bringing it back, and I'm excited for Strixhaven. Looks really cool. Timebender, Lotus Bloom, I love that card. Very cool card. And then a Kiki Jiki, that's a great card from Time Shifted. Very nice. I think that's like in the top 5 for sure. So we pulled the Chalice now and a Kiki Jiki. We have not seen a foil Time Shifted card. We are still waiting on that. And our mythics have been Alright, Sudden Death, Stonecloaker, Dryad Arbor. I still prefer the old version of this. The old border was way cooler. And then a Past in Flames. Very nice. I did pull a foil one of these in one of my boxes. And then a foil Wipe Away. That's a really cool looking foil, actually. Very nice. Goblin token. Alright, we are on to our final stack, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we make up all the difference. This is where it all happens, right here. This is where we pull the crazy foil time-shifted Thoughtseize. Here it comes. Enslave, Shaper Parasite, Yavimaya Dryad, Felon of Havenwood, and a Courser of Crewfix. Decent card from Time Shifted. Again, Courser of Crewfix was also in Mystery Boosters. So, I love Mystery Boosters. I thought that they were really such a cool idea. I hope that they do like a Mystery Boosters 2. I think that that would be amazing as well. Sidewinder Sliver, Dark Heart Sliver, Sliver Smith, Sengir Nosferatu. I don't think I've seen this card yet. Vampire creature. Rare. Okay. And then a Bloodbraid Elf. Very nice. I think Bloodbraid Elf was also in Mystery Boosters. So, it seems like they're time-shifted cards. Very similar to... oh, I see it. I see it. It is a time-shifted foil back there. We're going to get our first one. What's it going to be? It is a multicolored card. I can tell by the gold border. Oh, hopefully it's a good one. Wheel of Fate, very nice. That's a decent, even though not very valuable, mythic. Tide Hollow Sculler. If it's the same card, that's going to be really weird. It's not. Foil Rakdos Charm. I am not sure of the value of this, but all of them are pretty valuable. You can't really miss with these, but that's our first one. Very cool. Very nice. Hopefully it's one of those ones that has really good value. Rakdos Charm is a decent card too, so hopefully it is one of the more valuable. It's not a Thoughtseize, it's not a Chalice, but foil Kiki Jiki would be just so cool. Sidewinder Sliver. Alright, well, we got our first one. Spellburst Extirpate, and a Gurmag Angler with a Slipstream Serpent as our foil, and a Saproling. We do have quite a few packs left here. We've got one foil mythic and then 4 regular mythics, so we should at least get 1 or 2 more mythics, it looks like, if it follows the pattern that I've gotten in my last boxes. Necrotic Sliver, that's a great one. Calciderm, Primal Force Mage, Fungus Sliver, another rare sliver. Love that. Cloud Shredder, yes! Okay, this is the only time-shifted sliver, and it's the Cloud Shredder. He's sweet, obviously. Flying in haste to your sliver creatures you control, so not everybody's slivers get it. And then a foil Aven Mind Sensor. Well, that's a great couple of really, really good time-shifted cards out of this box. I really just... Wait, what is going on here? 2 Search for Tomorrows. Do you see that? 2 Edges of... What is going on here? Look at this. Okay, hold on. Let's go through this one more time. We got the Mog War Marshal, Spiketail Drakeling, Riddle of Lightning. Then we've got an Edge of Autumn, right? Feebleness, Search for Tomorrow. Okay? Now, again, we have an Edge of Autumn, Feebleness, and Search for Tomorrow. What just happened here? That's craziness. That's really, really weird. I don't know how that's possible. It's very weird. Assassinate. Just going to leave that up there. Basalt Gargoyle, Saltfield Recluse, Arcblade, and a Karavek the Merciless with a Zolaport Cutthroat and an Ape. Golly, that's really weird to get duplicates of 3 different cards in the same exact order. Has anybody ever seen that? Leave it in the comments below if you've ever seen something like that before. I've had some weird stuff on Timespiral cards. I also pulled a crimped token card out of a blister pack from Target. So, again, just, that's so weird. I've never seen that. Reflex Sliver, Watcher Sliver, lots of slivers. Why can't I get, like, all mythics like that? Shivan Sandmage, fifth again. Reiterate is our rare with a Primeval Titan. Another, our time-shifted cards are pretty phenomenal here. We are hitting the goods with our time-shifted, for sure. Very nice. Lymph Sliver. Watcher Sliver again. Pongify, always a good uncommon. Rebuff the Wicked. Storm Entity. Oh, Gemstone Caverns. There's the big mythic hit. And a Blighted Woodland for our time shifted. That's an awesome card to pull. Gemstone Caverns. Very nice pull. Finally, we get a mythic worth... Well, Chroma's Memorial is also good. Two-Headed Sliver. Might of Old Krosa. Gaia's Anthem. Molten Slag Heap. There we go. Pact of Negation. That's the one we wanted. Very nice rare there. Read the Bones and a Molten Slag Heap for a foil. Foils are very good. Again, they've made a big recovery since the Commander Legends, like, dusty-looking foil debacle. That was really terrible. And it also looks like they're holding their form, so they're not pringling, which is also very nice. Salt-Crusted Steppe. Cautery Sliver. Riptide Pilferer. Venser, Shaper Savant, he's decent rare. And a Flicker Wisp, the creepiest elemental, I always say that. A Mind Stab foil, again, very good. Pretty straight there, very nice. And a Kobold token. The first ever of the Kobold tokens, I believe, ever made in Magic, so that's cool. 2 packs left, ladies and gentlemen. We did pull a time-shifted foil. Doesn't look like we're going to get a second one. That's okay. We pulled some really, really, really good cards. We're very happy with this box. We've got Haze of Rage, Return to Dust, Dune Rider Outlaw, Jaya, Ballard, Task Mage for our rare, and a Consuming Aberration for our time-shifted, and a Goblin token. Now, the last pack of these boxes has been pretty phenomenal for me. So, who knows? Maybe we've got something crazy in store here for this last pack. Obviously, Gemstone Caverns, Akroma's Memorial, a couple of really amazing time-shifted cards, including, you know, the best one you can get, other than Thoughtseize. Minions Murmurs, Griffin Guide, Harmonic Sliver, very nice, and a Magus of the Moon for a decent rare. Panharmonicon, I like that. That's a very good last time-shifted card to pull. And a Llanowar Elves. Hey, make sure you guys check out the details below on how to support Magic the Rescuing. Check out our awesome LGS partner, Gamescape San Francisco, at gamescapesf.com. Use promo code MTR. Get 10% off your online order. And don't forget, if you like it, and if you love it, subscribe.